organizational structure there from Kaizer Chiefs. And also, as they get the ball, they try to find the strikers. As you can see there, Leo Bushoko is looking to have that good holder play where he was fouled by Sidat as well. But when you look at the organizational structure there, you can see that Kaizer Chiefs have applied the 4-3-2 rather, whereby they're making sure that they allow Sundowns to have the ball in the wrong areas where it doesn't hit them, but as soon as they get into the middle third of the zone here, that's where they implement the high press.
I know Bushuko has seen less of the ball, but whenever he's involved, now say cooling break given to the players. That the sun has just come out scorching in this Kanyamazana Stadium, so they're getting a cooling break.
Great combination play here, Mtokele. You look at the counter press as well from Pahu. This is the pass that you were talking about, and great movement from Hlongwan to find the back of the net. One thing I've observed when it comes to Hlongwan, look at him where he's idling, and then he sees that Pahu is ready for the pass, and he makes that first movement to put it behind Bright here. Great finish.
Now, he made a good run, stayed on his feet, and he knew where the goalkeeper was coming from, and he was just able to beat the goalkeeper. Here's the cooling break. Maybe they'll come back stronger than the Smart Melody Sundowns, while Kaizer Chiefs have got the lead already. So got a cooling break in the 30th minute. Thought maybe cooling break would have been at the 20th minute. Guess it started to get hot for the ref. Also needed some cooling.
Indeed, but also it gives now Mamelodi Sundowns technical team to have serious conversations with the players.
Now Mapena's on the other side. Mapena receives. Mapena! It's not coming right from Mapena. Was on the right place. That's Siabanga Mapena. He's a weaker foot.
I mean, great anticipation also, but what a great pass from Kekana. You look at Mokoena, he realizes that Mapena is making the run. Great first touch, but execution, I think he rushed it. He should have at least waited a bit longer, tried to take the player on because he's good when it comes to one-on-one, or try as well, you know, just to use the instep.
Yeah, he's one of the players that should convert in that position. Maybe had he brought it to his stronger foot, would have been something different. Ball is played to the back here, Mazamba. So making an attempt with a pass here, but not strong enough. Well, 36 minutes gone, and Kaizer Chiefs still got the lead. Mazamba. Interesting movement from Mazamba's passes. Is always trying to find human headaches, but this time around he finds Morafi. Ball is switched. Kwesa for the first touch. Mendes forced to go all the way back. That's Mendes to Zimela. Mendes, Kawana. Kawana's controlling the tempo of the game. With every movement, when he's got the ball, he gets to just control and dictate the movement. However, Mazamba just killing a great movement by Kaizer Chiefs. Playing the ball at the back and then switching sides, shifting Mamelodi Sundowns to the other side of the field. Maybe try and crack in between, if anything, was to give them space. Now it's Poisons with the ball here. Pass too heavy from Poisons. Touches of Mamelodi Sundowns not really convincing. So less touches from them.
I mean, that man, Coach Vela Kumalo, would be happy to see how they've limited spaces for Mamelodi Sundowns in dangerous areas, because Mamelodi Sundowns, the kind of play, with good ball retention, they can be very dangerous. But you can tell that with Kaizer Chiefs, as soon as Mamelodi Sundowns get to the middle deck, they implement that press and make sure that they double up as well, so that they don't give them time and space, because that's the most critical thing when it comes to a game of this magnitude.
Indeed. Mamelodi Sundowns head coach is also worried in how he's just not getting the final touch right from his players. Mapena. So one of the players that traveled with a senior team to the Club World Cup was Siyabonga Mapena. The last time he scored was when they were playing against the Studies in November. It is Siyabonga Mapena in a DSTV Disky Challenge. So he has to redeem himself and bring himself back to his scoring ways. Junaid see that smart pass here, looking for something. Nothing coming off of Moabelo. Good round from Moabelo, just chipping himself in and then make that turn.
A lot better connection from Mapena and Tony Mabelo. They probably, when you get into those zones, he's trying to look, because he's a midfielder, he's trying to find probably the far post area. But when you have a situation like that, perhaps just extra touch again and then just try to go for yourself.
Fikim Kawana. Now Bushuku. So lost position of the ball here. Ball is going back to Frank Biela. Trini Moabelo. Junaid see that. Masisi. Looking for an option, that's Masisi. So Vincent Stole. Masisi. Junaid see that. Ball is wide. Mahlatsi Mampane finds Siyabonga Mapena. Mahlatsi Mampane was making the run. Mapena's pass was not successful that much. Kaizer Chiefs now with the position of the ball here. Kawana's passes Kwesa. Going all the way to the back to Zimena. Peko Pajo opens his body. Mapena denies access. Mamelodi Sundowns should be on the counter. Poisons. Ball is in the center here. Masisi looking for options. Kaizer Chiefs are stacking players behind the ball. Ball is over the defense. Iman Hendricks is pressing. Crosses sent into the box here. Just not finding the white shirts. Ending on a yellow shirt. Still, Sundowns rebuilding. Stole's pass is smooth and sleek. Coming wide to Spande. Spande sends across. Keeper watches it over. Years in playing.
You look at Mamelodi Sundowns, as soon as they get to the middle there, they don't up the tempo, they find those quick combinations. You look at Masisi, first time, as soon as he gets the ball, the first option for him, he wants to go backwards, he wants to start all over again with this slow build-up, whereby it doesn't hurt Kaizer Chiefs, because they get to reorganize again.
Now ball is far side, Iman Hendricks with Peko Pajo. Connects Pajo!
And then you look at that situation, Tlogeleng, versus what Mamelodi Sundowns does when they get to the middle there. Kaizer Chiefs, as soon as they get the opportunity to get the ball behind Mamelodi Sundowns, they go with good speed intention as well, whereby they know that the quicker they get to the other side, a goal chance opportunity comes in for them as well. Hence, we saw the shot from Pajo.
Yeah, Peko Pajo's style of play is able to sell a dummy to players that are closer to him, create space for himself, and then he's able to take those shots and try maybe combine with the Neo Bushuku or Nale Dushogwane. Sundowns are making a movement now as Moabelo. Bennett Mokwena, that is. Ball is wide. Spande finds Poisons. Denied by Kyle Tumzimela. The work rate of the Kaizer Chiefs defense is rather very solid, not giving any access to Mamelodi Sundown's attack.
Well marshaled by Mzimela and Kumete. Great communication. We know that one picks, one cover as well. So it's very much important to make sure that you keep them in bay.
Yeah, indeed. Really keep them at bay. Kaizer Chiefs to defend this corner kick.
Sundown sifuna igoli lika-32 kule season. Amakhosi aphethe 26 amagoli. Beka phansi uTiamo. Buyela ke emuva uSibantu besebuyile. Ezokhava nozinta ngayenzi lento abuze uBayanda Zulu. Abuze uBayanda Zulu e-Orlando Pirates owenza iphutha bedlala ke nalo iqembu leli le-Kaizer Chiefs. Omunye ngekho ke namuhla nguKamuhelo uMalifo obe nomdlalo omuhle kakhulu ngesonto eledlule. Thubeleza phakathi kwamadoda lithathiwe Pheho phakho uthi Khaya lethu ake sidlale nawo. Upholile mbukeli uKhaya, upholile nje uKhaya lethu phakathwayo Mazamba. Mibili ke imizuzu ezokwengezwa mbukeli bese ke siya kuyona inhlaba khefu. Mibili imizuzu ezokwengezwa bese ke siya kuyona half time. Phasi ibhola buyela ke laphayana ke uVincent Sithole nawe uyanipasa uTiamo ubona uSibande. Sibande uthanda ukubona wemadoda bathi sikhona kodwa sivaliwe. Uyabuza naye uHumuli kuthini kuphi. Poison bayabonana ke kamnandi ufuna ukushaya uMwabelo wake wakora ekude. Mibili imizuzu ubukeli yengeziwe maphela uyeqa mbukeli. Kodwa ke Vicky Mkhawana uthi ayingeke ndoda awudluli la bathi nayo igama uStephen Mendes. Phasa ke emuva hawu madoda laphasela kabi-ke. Vincent Sithole ubethi unikeza unozinti lavesane laphumela ngaphandle. Eyi bani ngangena mbukeli angakhala ezimathonsi uSithole. Ngingamkhipha ngisho emdlalweni liyagoli. Ngingamkhipha emdlalweni lelo goli ngoba ke angaba naleya nto ukuthi yikhona ebangwe yimi le. Stephen Mendes usebatshelile bayazi bona bayakhumbula ejimini ukuthi usho ukuthini. Ayi walethule esihlahleni unozinto walifaka esikhwameni. Uyakhononda la uyakhononda la ubani sebendlalile mbukeli. Ubani ukhalela ukuthi isikhathi siyabashaya kanti kumele bathole igoli. General wenze njani? Ufuna ukuliphasa phakathi kwabo. Baphela kayifundanga Poisons. But at the same time mfana kithi kodwa ke uvaliwe Poison futhi akakwazi ukuliphasa ngale. Nophepha uthi makube i-goal kick. Nophepha uthi uweka lula kanti ke iphelile mbukeli imizuzu engamashumi amabili empeleni engamashumi amane nanhlanu bese ke nale mizuzu emibili ke mbukeli engezwe ngunomphethe umnumzane uKhomakho Moyo. Hawu ukhiphe yellow card warabile Poison kuthiwa ke na yellow card ngiyasola ukuthi kukhona kakushilo. Unomphethe ubengayikhiphi yellow card kodwa-ke kukhona kakushilo la upoison usethola-ke i-yellow card. Yakhala-ke indweba kamnumzana uKomafo Moyo ethi iqembu lamakhosi abaphethe igoli abaphethe-ke igoli kumanje okuyigoli lakhe unaleli Hlongwane uthi-ke mabahambe baye kuyona inhlabakhefu kanti-ke la nguyena